But there's all this celebration.
Ted gets marrying off his old stuff.
May I offer my congratulations, Debbie.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Debbie, I have a message I think I should tell you. As a friend.
What is it?
We have received orders that there's to be a meeting to the unofficial demonstration.
Here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Not too serious, just some mischief so that if an inspector comes through, he can see we've done our duty. Personally, I do not see why there has to be this trouble between people, but I can make it because I can tell you, and you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're a good man, if I may say so. It's too bad you're not a Jew.
Debbie, that is what I like about you. Always joking. And congratulations again, your daughter.
Dear God. Why did you have to send news like that on today of all days? I know we are the chosen people, but every once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my Satan.
Now, children, I will tell you the story of David and Jacob, and then we will discuss it together. All right?
Yes, Purchase.
Good. Now, David had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. Jacob loved the younger, Rachel, and asked Laban for her hand in marriage. Laban agreed, as long as Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employee. Now, after Jacob worked 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave him the hand of the ugly daughter, Leah. So, to get the hand of Rachel, Jacob had to work another 7 long years. You see, children, the Bible clearly tells us we must never, ever trust an employer. Do you understand? Good.
Papa's home yet? No, Mama. All right. Enough lessons. We'll have to do Papa's chores today. How long did that man sleep? He stumbled home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away in the barn and call me when Papa gets up. That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Do you think so?
Although I don't think the rabbi would agree with the interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, was the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
What do you know about him? Except that he's the rabbi's son. Would you be interested in him? Or his tinsmith's son or the shoemaker's son?
Well, at least I know this. He doesn't have strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. And if you idea would be strange to you, remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence. Perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it's a rusty tool. Good day, hog.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. But of course, that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Our traditions, nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing everywhere, but here men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must keep apart, must not touch, must not look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, you are, brain! Oh, do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be in affection without the permission of a matchmaker? They can hold hands. They can even dance, new dances, like this. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There, we've just changed an old tradition.
Thank you. I mean, good day.
Schweitzer.
Hi, Papa.
Where is Saito?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Project. How did the lessons go today?
I would say we made a very good beginning.
Oh, he's finally out! What happened last night besides you drinking like a peasant? Did you see Laser walk? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news for me?
Patience. As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave.
I heard such a man.
Cycle, child. Come here. You are to be congratulated.
What do you mean, Papa?
You're going to be married.
Married? What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf the Butcher has asked for your hand.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! The butcher? My heart told me today was our lucky day. Dear God, I thank thee! I thank thee!
What do you say, Cycle?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride! May you grow old with great fortune and honor. Not like from a Sarah, that first wife. Yes, she was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Cycle. I must go make yet my firstborn a bride. Mazel tov, Cycle. Mazel tov, Cycle.
Well, there's a mazel tov. And you and Birch, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Seidel, for being a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it. I never become Cycle loves. I mean only for the welfare, right?
Yes, Papa.
Hey.
I see very well.
Oh, my child. What are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa. Papa.
What is it?
I don't want to marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
If it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll hoe rocks.
What's wrong with Laser? He likes you.
I will be unhappy, Papa. All my days I will be unhappy.
But we made an agreement. And with us an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am? Papa, please, don't force me.
All right. Won't force.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
It seemed this was not ordained that you should have all the comforts of life. But that your mother and I should have something to look forward to in our old age. After all our hard work.
Reptavia, may I speak to you?
Not now, not always.
I would like to speak to you.
Not now, boss. I have problems.
That's what I'm going to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly. Advantage to help a corpse.
Papa, at least listen to him.
All right. You have a tongue. Talk.
Reptavia, I hear you're arranging a match for Seidel.
He also has ears.
Well, I have a match for Seidel.
What kind of match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match is made exactly to measure.
Made special like a glove. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
Please don't shout at me.
All right. Who is it?
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 It's me. Myself.
Him. Himself. Either you're completely out of your mind or you're crazy. He must be crazy. What are you, everything? The bridegroom, a matchmaker, all the guests rolled into one? You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Reptavia. And as for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual. It's insane.
Times are changing, Reptavia. The thing is, your daughter Seidel and I gave each other a pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge.
Yes, Papa. We gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. You gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? Then what do you think they do? You're a stitcher. You're nothing. Who do you So, where does it stop? Doesn't anyone have to ask a father anymore?
I've been wanting to ask you for some time, Reb Kevia, but first I wanted to save up enough to buy my own sewing machine and...
Stop talking nonsense! You're just a poor tailor!
That's true, Reb Kevia, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Reb Kevia, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be? With a poor tailor? On the other hand, he is an honest hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. But then he has nothing to lose. Everything today. They gave each other a pledge. Each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. Gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him. She wants him. Then look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition. All right, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Reb Kevia, you won't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm sorry already. Golden. What am I going to tell Golden?
Oh, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side and miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought would never be. God has given you to me. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, miracle of miracles, led him to the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought would